Hi my Flosstube friends, this is Needle Ninja with another video of Stitch With Me series on my Heaven and Earth design project, Large World Travel Bookshelf. And as you can see, I'm almost finishing my Russia section. And let me show you, this is oak. This is the picture. So I'll be leaving Russia soon, stitching those books and going to Machu Picchu, so very excited about that. Okay, well, I didn't add so much progress on this one because, as you can see, there's like tons of flosses, so this area was extremely confetti heavy one, but well, in order to be beautiful you need to have a struggle a little, but no, I enjoyed every stitch, of course. So I'll be working on this part today. I hope we can have fun together. So if you want to stitch with me, please bring your needles and let's have some fun together. Let me set my things and we can go for a happy stitchy time. Okay, pattern keeper is on. Hopefully everything's working. So this is my whole progress. It's been, well, 87,000 stitches out of 718, which is just a 12%. Well, it's I think, yeah, 12%. Okay, anyway, 12%. Okay, let's don't worry about that and let's have a fun stitching. So I finished the 7th row, so I'm going to the 8th row, which means I'm stitching from the right to left. Okay, so first symbol. Happy stitching, everyone. Actually, I added some new things to my parking. Maybe we will get to the part where I can show you that. Looks like I have ended thread in hole. Doesn't matter. Parked. Okay, looks like this is the only stitch. So ninja stitch, and I just have a few questions, so I will try to, I will try to explain. Okay, you girls ask me how am I working with these ninja stitches, not working with them, but what do I do after the thread, what do I do with the thread that it's left after the ninja stitch, and how I do loop start. So actually I don't, if I just have one stitch, I cut my thread really short, like it's about 10 inches I think, and I just stitch the single symbol and end the thread and just throw it away. That's how I do it, because I'm not trying to spend a lot of time with worrying about my threads and how to not get them confused, not to confuse with the colors or symbols. So yeah, one stitch, and oh, and I lost him behind. This doesn't happen. Of course it doesn't happen, you know. But now when I'm filming, so this is the time when I will show you my back. I'm really close to the camera today. Okay. So this is my back. Okay. Now I don't have my needle. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, this was really bad timing of me explaining how I do ninja stitches, but anyway, yes, I cut the thread short, do the one, end it right away, and I'm left with this much, so I throw it away. That's how I do. That's how I do ninja stitches. Okay. So let's see what's next. So what did I add to my stitching? What's new? Well, I started to feel comfortable. Of course, I didn't change the row by row stitching, but if there are stitches above, I will continue to the next row. So maybe there will be. Okay, this is kind of difficult part today. So because a lot of threads. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So did I finish that sentence? Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I will get to that part, I will show you. So I have been really busy with my work lately. So I was busy in my head. I wanted to just relax, but couldn't pick the one project to work on. I was just stitching on everything that came next to me. And I kind of enjoyed, but after all, I was like, oh, I miss my organized approach of my parking. So now I'm just relaxing with this one. This is the part where I can show you. But anyway, it's the end of the... No, it's not okay. So, I will stitch all of these stitches in a row. Then I have one more thread to stitch there because there are stitches above, so I will continue with this color. Till there are stitches above. Now I'll skip one, and I can do that one too because there is stitch above. Trying to not to split the thread. And on the grid line there is also stitch above, so I'll be doing that. 2 nothing, 1 2 nothing, and 1. So I actually did 2 rows of this C symbol, and then I'll part 1 2 3. So this is what I starting to do lately. I know it's nothing new, and I'm sure a lot of you do that, but for me it was like, okay, no, I thought I will be lost, but I kind of feel comfortable with doing that, and I still can follow the pattern. So yeah, that's my kind of new way of doing that. Okay, let's mark this one. So this is the same. There's a stitch above, so I'm going to stitch these 2, and actually the 3rd line too, because that's the only one there. Oh, I can do these 2. So now I just did 4 lines of this, 4 rows of this stitch, and park him here. Cool. 1 2 3 4 lines. Okay. Oh, my camera, I just realized it's totally off. Sorry. Sorry guys if I needed to delete the first part till now because my camera was totally off. I'm sorry. So I will continue, and maybe I will say the same things twice. So excuse me. 2 4 6. Where did my needles go? Oh. So because this is a 4th row, so I'm stitching it from right to left, which means my first stitch where I will park is this one. So it's done. So again, I don't know how I explain what I'm doing new. So if I deleted the first part, which my camera was off, so I'm going to tell you that if there is a stitch above already stitched, I will continue with the same symbol like I'm doing now, which means that I'm actually stitching not only one row in a time, but as long as it takes me, as far as it takes me. And basically when is the time I stop, for me it's really easy. The moment it becomes difficult, if there are a few threads in a hole, or it's just difficult for me, I feel difficult, I will stop, I will park it. That's the time. That's my only rule. I go till it's easy, I stop when it's difficult. Why make your life more difficult than it already is, right? Okay, this is kind of smooth, right? I have all the threads parked there. And this one, where are you? 6, 7. Okay. Last row of this 10 grid. And there is a stitch above, so I'll be stitching this one. And then one whole grid, nothing. And let me move this a little bit because I cannot see 10 grid. Okay, here. So it's 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Asked me how far I go with my threads, so this moment I go almost through the full 2 grids. So yes, this is how far I go. Maybe as you see on the split screen, like 25. I don't try to move this one. I just check if there is more stitches, if I want to find out how long I want to cut my thread. But in order to park it, I will go like, I was said maximum 30 stitches, so yeah. Okay, grid is done. Oh, it looks lovely, cute. Maybe I will miss this cute orange part. Okay, why did it mark it? Okay. C, symbol C. Let's see. There is 2 threads in here, which means I have to check. Oh, sorry. Oh. So I would like to stitch with this color, which is really different than this one. So my first color, which I have the needle on, should be 3854, which is okay. This is my correct. This is good. So what are you? Who are you? Okay, then let's do this. This one should be 922. Okay. 922. Correct. So this is correct too. So we just need to find you. Could be what it could be. Okay, I think I know. I think you are this one. Yep. Okay. Wrong parking. So let's repark. That's the symbol under. Okay. Oh, why am I hitting the camera? Okay, so now you actually saw how I'm, when that kind of things happen, I'm sure it happens to all of us, how I work around it. So that's how I do that. And now I forgot. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm stitching with this triangle. Right? There are ended threads I need to cut. first let's cut these. Looks like today is not so smooth day. Something is difficult about this day. Hopefully there is no trouble in the work. So, well, see, always I'm deciding if oh, come on, don't hit the camera. See, there is a thread in a hole I want to stitch. And I don't like to do this. I can do that, but I have to be careful. Now I'm good. I know I didn't split the thread, so okay. I will do that. But that's the time when I feel it start to be difficult, so I stop there. That's the only stitch, but I can see it in a low here. There is, and in order to not to have to start a new thread, I will park it there. So where it is, I'm here. It's 2 grids, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Am I correct? 2 grids, 3rd one. Yeah, I should be okay. Okay. Now looks like I don't have this color. 797. I just love these blue colors on this project. They are so beautiful. And okay, how I decide how long I will cut my thread. So I can tell that this symbol will need to be, there's a lot of symbols, so I will cut my thread kind of long. It can be like 80 centimeters. It's like from the fingers till my elbow. So let me get back. this is the time when I can continue stitching with the same color, because there are stitches above that are already stitched. So let me mark this. And I know that this color is going on around here, so let me see it this way. So now you will see that I'm not stick with the strict rule, trying not to split this one, just following the pattern, the easiest way there is for me. So I will continue over the grid line. Can you see this stitch is, if I cannot, push it so I can cover it, lately I will do another stitch over it. Yes, that's how I cover if the fabric is showing too much. Okay, let me mark. This one's done. This is done. Looks like it's done till here, right? I didn't mark. Looks like. Okay, I'm being a little bit lost here. So, in order not to count, I will just start from here. So I'm sure I will get to that last line. I know I just pulled a long thread under, but this is the part with only one color, so no worries. So now I'm realizing I'm in here, and this one has to be marked too. Oh, come on, okay. So, you are done, and you guys are done too. Good. So let's get back to my 20 grid. Okay, and I'm in a row, second row, so I'm stitching from right to left. Okay. Oh, and this is a long line of these symbols, so I'll do it till the end. So in this video you can actually see me breaking all my snake method rules, but well, basically there's still base is a snake method, going row by row from left to right and then right to left. So this is just an option, new option I'm kind of enjoying. So this is how long, oh sorry, this is how long my thread is, and I'm going to throw it away. Are you actually using this kind of short threads? Well, that will definitely not be for me because I don't like short threads. And now I don't have this symbol, so let's go with this one. What am I doing? Oh, just jump. Here I can go. And this one doesn't have a thread, stitch above, so I will just let it hang. Not so much difficult, but yeah. Oh, I have a star here. Okay, cool. So actually, wrong parking hole, but anyway. So in this case, I should be parking here because this is second row, so from right to left. But because I made a mistake from here, so I will continue like this, making these 3 stitches. Filling this part, which should be the first stitch if I didn't make a mistake. And last star. And park it 1, 2 here, so parked here, stitched here. Cool. Oh, what? Okay. It? It's been 40 something minutes, so maybe a few more rows. Okay, didn't get out. Oh, I just, how do you say, pinch my finger? So, I was going to say, I hope you're not getting bored. So now I did actually the thing I don't like to do. So anyway, really, if you have your main rule, that's everything else is just option, and if you feel comfortable, don't hesitate to do that. Some new challenge, maybe it will bring like, oh, you can do this, you can do that, some more fun to your stitching. Okay, looks like, oh, I have so that's an 8th row, which I bark from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There you go. Sorry. Work here. So looks like the difficult confetti area just end, and I'm going to some stripe area. Can you tell? So let's do this one more of this row. Oh, looks like, if I'm not wrong, that I can complete all this color, because there will be always stitches above, but I'm definitely not gonna do that, because I can see that there are ended threads, so, and yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Why? Because maybe later it will be difficult for me to do another colors. Yeah, I can do this too, because there is a free space. Now I love free space. You can see the space, but the other one, I think it's already, hidden, and there's a thread, see? Oh, this is when it starts to get difficult, so I shouldn't do these 2 stitches. I just finish that row, cut these threads, and continue. See? Learning every time. Did I just do that? Did I just cut my... Oh. Yeah, can you see? Oh my gosh. I a little bit, oh, got my thread. was always worried like using these ones. I have to be careful. Okay, I cut this one. Oh. So in the confetti area it's kind of difficult. Ooh. Ooh. Where are you? It's simple. Triangle, okay. I'll get back to you later, sorry. I must be more careful. Just line of C's. Let's do this one. Well, there is no stitch above, but I'll do this one and park it here. Okay, so let this be the last color for today, because we already like almost 50 minutes and I really feel sorry for my thread I just cut. So I feel like I need to fix him. So maybe it will take me a little more time and nothing interesting to see, but I'm just thinking like to end it somewhere under stitches. Okay, let me end this one because I will forget what I'm doing. What? Really? There is a stitch in that hole. How? No, it's not. It's the other. Okay, cool down. No, there is. No, there is not. Get this one. Okay, so I think we did pretty good. I actually didn't see how many stitches we did together, so thank you everybody for watching, and let me take care of this one. I will just try to thread my needle, turn my frame on the other side and get this thread under the stitches, and then start a new thread, which is this symbol, right? So okay, that's what I'm going to do in next 5 minutes, but I will finish the video in here. Hope you enjoyed today too, and yeah, we did this little part. Maybe next time when I will come back with this pattern, the whole Russian beautiful what is it, how do you pronounce it? Basil Cathedral will be done. So again, thanks for watching. Hopefully see you soon. Bye guys.